The Eurofighter Typhoon. The EF 2000. Europe's premier fighter. Hey guys, it's model making time, and we're here today looking at this Airfix's Eurofighter Typhoon starter set. I was so hyped for this when it was announced last year, and it was meant to come out last year, but unfortunately there were, from what I understand, shipment issues that led to it just not going out. So it's here now. I will not be doing it in RF scheme, I'll let you know that, but this is just like a really short video so that we can just have our first look at it, have a look inside the box, and I guess get some initial thoughts. Many of you might be wondering why have they done a Eurofighter Typhoon, but as you will have seen in my two previous interviews, and you can find them linked in the description from Scale Model World and Fairford last year, but Airfix have been doing a focus on like airshow favourites, and they've done the F-35 previously, which I built and absolutely adored, and now they have the Eurofighter, or as it's known in like Italian service, the F-2000, I think German is the EF-2000, I think it's the same in Spain. But either way, this is like a really iconic aircraft, and I think this is going to be quite popular. I can imagine a lot of people getting into the hobby with this. Now, the Airfix mod offering comes in this grey scheme, as you can see on the back as well, and this is a starter set, so it comes with the paints and it comes with a shadow stand as well, which is in the shape of the aircraft itself. Now, I've seen the Airfix has built one on their website. It looks really good. I'm really excited to build mine. Now, this video is going to be shorter than usual. It's just a quick first look, first impressions, because I am going to be building it and I will get that out as soon as possible. But yeah, this is really exciting because I love the Eurofighter. I think I probably prefer the Rafale in terms of looks, but it's just such an iconic aircraft. I remember growing up being told this is going to be the future of aviation, and well, lo and behold, it basically is for Europe, and it's really cool seeing it from being something as a almost prototype when I was a kid to now being just the frontline fighter of Europe. So yeah, I really love this aircraft. This kit seems to cost £19.99. Depending on where you get it from, that could be more, it could be less. Obviously, Airfix sell it directly. They sell all their stuff directly now, and you get your whole new hobby points on there too. And then you might get the discount if you're a member, so there's a lot of reasons to buy it from them. But obviously you might want to go support your local model shop too, so you know, costs will vary depending on where you get it from. I think as an all-inclusive package, it's good. I'm sure we're going to see loads of these at air shows throughout the country this year, so really excited to see what's in the box, which I guess we should go and have a look at now. The Eurofighter Typhoon FGR4, and I'm so excited for this. I think the box art's quite nice, considering it's just the grey scheme. Now here you can see all the sprues laid out. There's really not much to this kit, but yet somehow they packed in a lot of detail, considering this is a starter set, which means this is aimed at newcomers, and I guess people who just don't feel as confident as well. I think this is a really great set. And look at that shadow stand already. Oh my god, I am so excited to build this kit. Now, one of the things worth noting here, and I know we're still on the sprues for a second, but just so you know, there are no weapons really included in this. And I know for some people that's a bone of contention, but to me, I think that's fine. You're going to build a clean one, and quite often they fly like that anyway. It is what it is. You can always add to it. That's the beauty of modelling, is if you really want something, you can always add to it. But of course, being a starter set, you also get all the glue and paint included, and 2 paintbrushes with these instructions. So first of all, let's have a look at this shadow stand, and I must say I love Airfix's shadow stand. I think this is a really cool revival of the old traditional stands you used to get included in kits. I still wish that most kits had some included, but at the same time I get that if most people don't use them, then they are kind of just adding extra cost in, but I really like the shadow stands. Now you can see the cockpit there, and I'm kind of shocked how much detail there seems to be. It seems like this kit has not really compromised too much on the details, considering this is a starter set, so I'm really hopeful that we're going to see a lot of these that just look like, I'm going to say like with air quotes, a normal kit. Like, they honestly look stunning, and what I'm really excited about is building a Typhoon that doesn't take me a million years. Sometimes these modern jets have so many parts and so many extra bits that it can feel really overwhelming and not something you would necessarily want to do after work, whereas I think this really has got that right balance. And obviously I'm going to have to build it to give a proper opinion, I know, but I am going to build this really soon. As soon as I get it done, you'll know completely whether or not this is a kit that you should be buying or one you should fly away from, because I'm always as honest as I can. Now, a few parts did come off the sprue on mine, and also the canopy, which does seem to have a little bit of damage on it. I think I can fix that with some Lux Light Glass anyway, so I'm not too concerned, but it is a bit of a shame. Sometimes it is the postage though, but my box looked immaculate, so not too sure. I'm not going to be using any of the glues or paints because I have my own, but these two brushes are not too bad. I have used umbral brushes from time to time, and you get the thin detail brush and the thick, more general purpose brush. And with that, I'll leave you to have a look through the instructions and the before you start sheet. Enjoy! So now that we've seen inside the box, I think you will be as confident as I am that this is a beautiful kit. Like, I am absolutely obsessed with this. I think it is going to be amazing. Because the Eurofighter obviously has seen service everywhere, you have a lot of options you can do with this. I know technically this is a specific version, but if you're someone who just wants to have a bit more fun, you could definitely paint this in lots of different schemes for lots of different countries. Obviously this has been an aircraft that has seen now expanded sales into the Middle East as well, so there's a lot of different operators of the type. There's also been a lot of incredible schemes from the Luftwaffe and the Royal Air Force. There's some other countries have done interesting schemes too, but they're the two that I think have the most eye-catching, particularly Germany. So this is definitely one that you might want to get hold of so that you can build it in your own unique schemes. In fact, I'm doing mine in a bit of a unique scheme too. And, well, I might as well share with you here what I'm doing. A couple of years ago when I was at Fairford, I saw the Austrian Eurofighter Typhoons. Now, they are mired in controversy because there's a lot of allegations about how the purchase process went for the Typhoon and whether they're keeping the Typhoon, but I saw a roll demo of the Austrian Air Force with 2 Typhoons and C-130. Then I saw the Tiger Eurofighter that they did, and oh my god, it is one of the most eye-catching schemes. Plus, I've always wanted to do an Austrian Typhoon, just because I think it's a bit more interesting. So I think I'm going to do my version in that Austrian style, particularly because I can have this on a flying stand and it will look badass. So that's what I'm going to be doing. I have ordered the decals, they've not yet arrived, but I expect them to come in the next couple of days, and I will get this out as soon as possible. But, well, let me know. Are you going to buy one? Because I would love to see all of your creations, which if you want to share, go and join my Discord where we share all of our building processes and progress and our finished builds too. And, well, if you want to support the channel more, you can also become a channel member. That helps me, well, fun projects like reviewing these kits and also making them in interesting schemes. And of course, you can just subscribe to the channel too, which always is welcome, and it will help you keep up to date on my latest and greatest videos. That's it for this time. Thank you so much for joining me. I really appreciate it. It means the world to me. And, well, hopefully I'll have this built in not too long. Bye! A big shout out goes to all of my channel members. Advanced Kit level members get a shout out, so thank you to Chris P, Making John, Phil, Bobby G, Callum's Modelling Centre, Darren Hall, Philip Jones, Charles Parker, Dafty Duck, Bob and Genevieve Albridge, David Barber, Taggers365, Jeff's Dioramas, Iron Duke, and the 2 longest supporting Advanced Kit Lover members, Explosive Water and Crazy Loacher. If you like what you've seen here today, make sure to subscribe to their channel, and here's a video recommended just for you from YouTube, so why not give it a watch? And thanks for being here. Love ya, bye!